Hey everyone, welcome in. It's day 179 Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is November 4th for me. For you, it's a few days later. I meant to upload a video today on the 3rd, but I did not. So anyway, apologies for that. But so that's going to put you another day later than I intended to. I just totally forgot. It's on my mind. Anyway, this is the free-to-play account where we just use our best judgment. Because, I don't know, makes life more interesting. We got the Extra Life calendar. If you didn't see it, it's available in the Wood Store with Lando, Wicket, Nisa, and Rex. But, hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good for you. Hope you got some good drops from the double drop stuff with the thing with the Marin. It's okay. It's okay, and we got the calendar thing. Saying, hey, we got the calendar thing. Not sure what's going on today. We don't have double drops anymore. Double drops is over. I wish that meant hello Lightspeed, but it does not. Because I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with the Lightspeed. Did end up watching the Nugent Gerbil show, the one they did with Fat Phil, and it was interesting. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting to see they did that with Fat Phil. But yeah, just one of those things. It was a good show, a lot of good talk. Very informative as always when you get people that know more about the game than you do talking, and you're trying to underline what they're talking about. And then I watched Arnold's video that he did today, which when you see this is going to be about a week ago, but he did a video saying, by the time you're done with this video, you'll hate me. And I'm just listening, like, what do you? It was just disappointing. I was like, bro, you need to do better. If you expect people to do better, you need to lay on an extra layer of hate, because there was no hate there. I'm just like, whatever. And I tried to use my energy up because the best I could, because me and the missus went out to a movie and stuff. So I tried to kill my energy, but it didn't work well. But yeah, a good night. Could have, But we're here now, and we're back to. I said I wasn't doing this. We're not doing this. Because why would I do this when I said we're not doing it? Where's Hayden? Hayden. Come on. I didn't get any, no Vulture Droid charts. That's disappointing. That's the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing. So now I'm going to hit Queel and hope we end up with some good TIE Bomber stuff. Probably not, but maybe. Hey, we got 2. If double drops was still around, I would have got 4. But alas, we only got 2. Disappointing. Really disappointing. One thing that Arnold said that I thought was funny, I'm like, he's like, yeah, I just think it's better when things are farmable in Cantina. It's like, well, of course you do. Duh. Everybody does. But I'm like, I don't think what the problem was that he was like, you're probably gonna hate me when you're done with this video. I'm like, anybody that disagrees with you is an idiot, because you're not saying anything. Because you're not saying anything controversial. Like you thought the thing that the fact that he was really liking ships and fleet combat. I'm like, okay, oh, whatever. It's like I didn't understand. It's like that's 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 nothing. What you're saying is not controversial. But I mean, it may be. There probably somebody out there who just absolutely glaze over when they think about ship combat. But it's like, and he's like, but the thing that really surprised me is he put out in the ether is he's like ship datacrons, and I'm like, that was the point when he said that. I was like, bro, no. So that's the one thing that kind of got me worried. It's like, why would you even say that? Ship datacrons. Because it's one thing if I say ship datacrons. It's another thing if he says it. Because everybody and their mom watches Arnold. That anybody that plays this game, basically. Well, I shouldn't say that. Anybody that plays this game and is on YouTube plays this game. Because I realize there are some people that they don't know about stuff because they're not YouTube people. And there's good things and bad things that come with being on YouTube. I get that. But it's like CG's on YouTube, so if you say that, my whole thing is don't give them the idea. It's like that old saying, what is it? Let sleeping dogs lie. It's like, why would you give them the idea before they have the idea? Type thing. It's like don't give them any positive reinforcement if they're not thinking about it. And how do you know that they? I mean, unless he was talking. He's like, yeah, they're already thinking about it. Then it's fine. but if they have it, just be cool, man. Be cool, right? Be cool. But the whole thing with this with these Lightspeed bundles is a head scratcher because they announced them back on the 17th, or at least once when we get the data mine. And for those of you who weren't paying attention, that's been a while ago, and that was when they announced good old Paz Vizsla. And it's possible that they are going to wait. That this would be the third whole week that we've been waiting for these Lightspeed bundles. And usually it is about three weeks before we get the new marquee. I thought it was going to be last week because the idea, like I said, of Grogu in a droid costume, I just thought that was too good to pass up. But it made sense to me, I guess. I mean, it was like, oh, I can totally understand that, and it just never materialized. And I was like, okay, I don't understand it, but sure, I guess. But we're at a curious juncture with a bunch of stuff right now. I hate this when there's so much good stuff to farm, and I can only just farm so much of it. It's like, come on, we farm more, bro. I didn't do my fleet shenanigan. We're not ready for the next tier of the endurance. I wish we were, but I know we're not. We're just did last week. We'll get annihilated if we try that. I did some stuff on the account earlier. So I moved the Jedi up. I did. Anakin is now at 85. We have Alban at 85. I mean, Anakin is at 80. Alban's at 85. Mace is at 80. Snips is at 80. And Qui-Gon is at 80. And we have abilities to ability mess to use. It's just don't have a lot of stuff to use it. So I'm choosing not to upgrade them right now. I could probably take my little hot higher, but it's like I only have 2.62 million. And we're just not there yet. But I mean, one thing we can do is we can begin the journey, right? And maybe we get lucky. So let's do this. So let's jump in. Let's jump in. Let's do it. Let's see how far we can get. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get all the way in. Let's do it. See what happens. Here we go. Don't love this. Let's go. So Qui-Gon Ben, I guess. Let's see what happens. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we can push far in. Maybe we can push far in on this. Maybe we get lucky. I don't know. Much to learn you have. Much to learn you have, you know. Ability block you. Do this thing with him. Do this thing with her. And that's notable. That's tier 1. Tier 1 of the JMY has been done. This is also going to give us more shards to be able to get to those ships. If we can get to the ships today, of course we'll open them, but whether that materializes, I have no idea. Ability block again. Do this. Do this. Do this. Cool. Anakin is still only gear 9, so what we're gonna go. I'm gonna go as far into this as we can. If we can't go far into this, then of course we won't worry about going far into it. Makes sense, right? That's tier 3 done. Another 25 JMY. If we can push all the way to the end, then we will, but tier 4 done. If we have enough, if we get enough crystals, we'll definitely open the thing. Question is, can we get all the way through this? That's going to be the question. Terminator, sure. Kanan. How do we get Kanan here? What'd I do? What happened? Why do I have Kanan here? I don't know. Let's find out. It's going to lock us out now. It's going to tell us, hey, you have to use Kanan. I don't want to use Kanan. I still don't want to use Kanan. Don't make me use Kanan. I don't have anybody else that's available? Are you... Okay. Game? Oh, good. Let's block let's ability block everybody. Let's call to assist on Yoda, Kanan. We are going to reduce turn meter on Yoda. That did not land. That's a heal. I don't care what. I don't care. We'll just basic. Hopefully we get lucky here. I don't know if we can. Let's use the taunt. If we get the taunt up, let's do that. Let's do basic. Basic. Come on. Basic. Basic. Almost through. Almost through. I don't know if we're gonna get through. Go. Basic. Can we get through this? I don't know. Why are you making me use Canaan, game? Not liking that this game made me use Canaan. But it's fine, because I think we're okay. Is it going to make me have 7-star characters at the end? Probably, right? It is. Even though Anakin could do enough work to be able to be fine, but it's not going to let me. Nah. No. 7-star Jedi, even though we could easily do it, but okay. So at least we made it to tier 6, which is, I mean, would have been nice if we could have got him done, but got a legendary open. Just don't do that. Come on, bro. Got a new legendary open. Got gear. Got a lot of got a lot of credits. I'm happy with that. We got Yoda open. We're not going to use Yoda. I mean, Yoda's good to have, but what we're going to do here is we're going to go and do this. Going to go in here. We're going to grab Anakin. Keep forgetting I have to farm him. Keep forgetting I have to farm him. I was like, oh yeah, he's done. No, he's not. I have to farm him. It's like, oh yeah, he's done. No. No. That's all the other members of the team. But it's not Anakin. Oh, great. Oh well. At least we get him open. Anyways, I think I'm just going to open a couple of these. I can hazard a guess as to when these packs are going to open, but for all I know, I feel like I kind of feel like they're going to sit on these until Black Friday or something, which would be insane. But what do I know? I'm not a game developer. I don't know the way game developers think. But one thing I do know is they're foolish to put out the same packs that they put out before. If they don't put out different stuff, it's not going to end well. I mean, I guess a handful of people will buy them. I won't. Because I know what I'm holding out for. If you don't know that by now, I can't help you with that. Anyway, I guess that's all we got. So we got JMY opened. We didn't get him finished, but he's opened, and something new. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with more. Until then, have a good day, and we'll see you then. Hold the line.